What's up, YouTube? It has been a long time. I've been kind of MIA and I'm really sorry about that, but there's a lot of great stuff going on, a lot of good things happening. The channel is far from done. I promise you that. There's a lot of great content that I'm planning that's on its way. It's coming to you, and I'm going to explain a little bit about where I've been, what I've been doing, and what that means for you here on the channel as a subscriber. So before all that, I do want to say thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber here, and I hope that it's brought you value. And I know that if you're a subscriber and you got value out the past, that you're absolutely going to get a lot of value moving forward. So to talk to you about kind of what things were and where they're going, you know, in the past we had one brand, Keegan Lanier Media. That was it. Everything here kind of conflicted with the business, kind of conflicted with the personal brand. It was a little bit muddied, right? So over the last few months, I have been separating those two. Now, what you're looking at on the screen here is the new web agency brand. That's Redefined Creative, and it's a different thing. The content for that will be very focused, and the content over here is going to be a little bit different. So there's Keegan Lanier. I'm here. I'm bringing you the same content that you're used to, the Divi tutorials, the business tips, all those things, and that's going to be found here on the YouTube channel, the same as it always was. But I've really focused in on the agency side of things and made sure that that is crystal clear, that I can serve clients, I can do it in the right way, and that it's not my client agency site that's putting out Divi tutorials. Just doesn't jive. So what we got here, I think, makes a whole lot more sense. You can look at the website, Redefine Creative. If you know anybody who's interested in the site, obviously, man, I'd love to take care of them. But that's not what we're here for. As promised by the title, we're talking about pricing, and I've run the gamut on pricing. You know, price by the hour, that didn't last very long. Wouldn't recommend it. I have price by the project, and that was extremely successful there for a long time. But something that I want to show you, you know, goal-driven design to generate leads and convert sales. Long-term partnership, and we'll go to the client page. So when someone starts their project with us, well, we collect a little bit of information and we send them over to a potential client page. And the potential client page is meant to be sort of a filter. And so it takes them to this page right here and asks the question right off the bat: are we the right fit for you? We want long-term partnership. So that's what I want out of my agency, and I hope that's super clear whenever somebody comes to the site, right? We're invested in you through goal-driven design. I want to know what your goals are as a business, and I want to build something that helps get to those goals. We've got a proven design process. We've got a 50-step web design process. It's proven, it's repeatable, it's great, right? And then long-term partnership. We want to be long-term partners. We want to be your one-stop shop for anything website related. And so your success is our focus. You know, we want to build, protect, and expand. But what you came for, and the important thing, is this pricing. And it's subscription model-based pricing. So we've taken our sites, we've taken what we used to charge, and we've worked that in with our care plans to where it's an all-inclusive one-stop shop. Again, it's reinforcing that we want to be a long-term partner. We want to be your one-stop shop. And so a small website, typical brochure, you know, 5 to 10 pages, blogs, portfolios, contact forms, the basic site is going to be $199 a month. Now, what do you get for $199 a month? You can go to Wix, you can go to Squarespace, you can go to all those different builders, and you know, you have to differentiate yourself to a potential client. And so for $199 a month, you get an hour every single month of any updates you want. Images, content, you name it. Within that hour, if it fits in that hour, it's done. And that's in itself huge, because most web developers out there, you know, all of us, anybody starting is going to charge $25 to $50 an hour. Anybody who's got some experience is going to go $75 to $120, $125 an hour, and that just is the norm. And anybody who's in a big business or even a small business knows that. If they've educated themselves, they know exactly what it's going to cost per hour to get some work done. So $199 a month, when you think about that, isn't all that much, right? It's a great value. But what it allows us to do is take our starting price, which used to be $2,000, combine it with our care plan, which makes it better for the client and more money for us. And we put those two together. And so we take the original $2,000 and we multiply it out, or we add in the care plan, and we can take out our calculator here and you do the math. $99 a month on the care plan before. $99 times 24, right? We got a 24-month partnership. That's $2,376 for the care plan. And what we were charging before was $2,000 for our site. So that's $4,376 for a site over the course of 2 years. And we've got recurring revenue. Where we're at right now with $199 a month, we're a little bit more. So we're almost $5,000 for an entrance site or entry-level site, $4,776 over the course of 2 years. I don't know about you, but I'm in it for a long term. I want long-term relationships, long-term partnership, and most importantly, consistent long-term income. And that's where something like this type of pricing model is huge. Because when you take the step up to the next one, if we go $249 a month over the course of the 2-year terms, it's $5,976. That's huge. And that's for a medium-sized business site, 11 to 25 pages, case studies, advanced forms, calendars, events, some of those things, they can all be a part of that. But a little bit more advanced site with more pages and more needs. Still get hosting, still get that hour a month, and get hosting and backups nightly, premium services, and the agency gets $6,000 over the course of the partnership. And if it's done right, if it's done the right way, at the end of those 2 years, they just continue to pay the money to update their site. And then at 3 years, we start looking at, really at 2 years, but by the beginning of the 3rd year, we start looking at complete overhauls of their website at no additional charge. They just keep paying the monthly fee. And the beauty of that is that they don't ever have to come out of pocket with this pricing method with 50% of a project. If someone's quoted a $10,000 e-commerce project, they got to write a check for $5,000. That can be tough. It could be a tough ask, and it's a big chunk of change to write. Granted, I like getting that, but if you're going back to your core values, core of who we want to be as a brand, this pricing model works for us. And it might work for you. It might not. But this is a perfect example of an option you do have to productize your pricing and productize your website. Now, when we take a step up, we go to $329 per month. Over the course of 24 months, that's $7,896. Now, that's starting point, right? So that's a $5,000-ish e-commerce or membership site, plus the $2,000 on top of it for the care plan. And all of it's included. Plus, we can build out advanced funnels for you with e-marketing. Email marketing. Sorry, can't speak. You got e-commerce, memberships, site training. That's a big one. We will teach your people how to use their website. So if you need to do posts or anything like that, you can do that on your own. That's going to come into that play as well. And so I wanted to talk about subscription-based pricing because I'm really passionate about it right now. I think it's a model that can work in a major way for a lot of brands, especially agencies who are looking at real deal relationships, not just transactions. If you want transactional business, charge by the hour. Nah, I don't charge by the hour. Charge by the project. Charging by the hour is that's a fool's game right there. You charge by the hour, you can only work so many hours. You're gonna end up working your butt off and you're gonna be tired. So charge by the project and get better. That way you can raise your rates without raising your rates. But I like this process. I love this pricing model. I think that subscription-based pricing is gonna be the game changer for Redefine Creative. And hopefully this tip is going to help you be a better web designer and ultimately make more money and be able to create that life that you really want and gain some of that freedom that you're trying to find. That's what we're all trying to find. So I appreciate you being here. I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video, and I hope that this is a good return. We've done some updates, and I hope that the video quality should be a little bit better. The audio quality should be a little bit better. I'm just really trying to take this whole thing to a different level. I want to be here and provide great high quality videos and even higher quality tips. So if there's anything that you would like to see from me in this channel, drop them in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up button so that other people can start finding the channel. We can grow this community and have a lot of fun in the comments. And subscribe if you really love this and want to be a part of something pretty cool and unique in the web design space. This journey is just starting, and here you're going to get to come along with me as we go from that side hustle to a full-time website designer. So that's all I got. I'll see you later.